We're back in the studio, and I got these online. These are Magic Grow Super Snakes, and about 24 hours ago I put them in there, and right now we are expanding. Let's see what these look like. It says they grow to over 48 inches, and it takes 5 days, so we're going to see the magic. It's now day 2 of our snakes, and they said they're going to grow to 48 inches, and right now you can actually see they're curling up inside of the bucket. So I need to get either a bigger bucket or something, but I had taken the snake out to measure it from the original, and it is much larger. It's actually much larger. It's expanded overnight, so this is really working. It is now day 3, and they have expanded quite a bit. We are on our way. We are in the prop shop kitchen. Now here, I had just taken 2 of these large Cheez-Its containers. You kind of eat this stuff when you're watching football or something. There's like a round, cheesy type of balls or Cheetos type of snack food in here. And here's the lid that went on the cover that I had found. This lid actually goes on both of these jars, but I don't know which one's going to look better because we have 2 snakes, so I'm not sure if I'm going to put 1 snake in here or 1 snake in there. I'm looking at the water quality in here. I left some of the sticker on there to aging, and let's see. Here's the lid, and I had painted it black. I had taken off the original handle, and you can see there's 2 holes on the side over here, but when you're doing a photo shoot, you're never going to see that. But we're going to add aging to this, and let's see how this looks. It has been 5 days now, and these snakes have grown intensely. Actually, they're folding up inside of here. So let's put the snakes in their jars. Okay, and go on this one. I had looked at the 2 jars. The bigger one actually looked a little bit too big. We're going to actually take these snakes, these rubber grow snakes, and I'm going to curl them up, kind of cool like, here. My hands. This is just kind of strange to actually touch these things, but it's the life of a prop shop guy. Look at that. Look how nicely that sits right in there, huh? Let's do the other one. Now, the great thing about this is that these will continue to expand even after the project, because the water, the longer you keep them in the water, the more they're going to expand. I'm going to put this right on top of that. Dang, you can see the struggles that you have to go through to make stuff around here. This is going to be one of the most best Halloween. I want to put that head right where everyone can see that, like that. See that? That's going to look so cool. Kind of like off to the side. And now we're going to fill this with water. Let's put some water in here. Perfect measurement. And now we're going to add the magic. We're using right here, I'm using a McCormick's yellow, and that looks like about a 4-drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Stir that up. That's going to look like formaldehyde that's been aged. Now let's put the top on there. Pickled snakes. I'm going to turn this upside down, move that yellow in throughout, and there you go. Now the last part you'd really want to jazz this up with is an ancient label, something like down here you can put on here, I don't know, 1899 or found in Burma or something, and using old typeface that you can find on any of the font sites, create it in Photoshop and just print it out, stick it on there, add your staining to it, you've got an excellent prop. And don't forget, we're going to do the tops up here, we're going to stain this. Now we have our snakes positioned where they want to be. The black paint has dried on our lid. I am using a yellow ochre 551 Shield brand, and we're just basically going to stain this now. We're going to add water to our palette, and we're going to create a very slurry like paint on this using the ochre. Don't want to use too much of the paint, we want to use more water. Put it over like that. sure we get into all the grooves. We want that to bead up. Now just to add a little bit extra to that, I'll show you what you can do. Now I'm going to use a hairdryer. Low staining, you can stain that glass, but for our photo shoot, I want them to see the snake. Totally our last part, I had produced a label over here. I got the Victorian scrolling around it, put down the 18th century current typeface, stretched it all out, put the date on there. Let's cut this out and let's apply that. Put the label a little bit like that off to the side. You can see the snake's head really well. I'm using just a very, very easy, soft glue here. And then we're going to add some staining to the label. Now I use a color copy on this, so that's going to stain just with water. The water's going to change it to different colors like a blue and other things. So let's see how that looks. Gauge that label up. Yeah, I did it right after I stuck it on there. It looks great. Press it in there, get some wrinkles. Actually, I can rip this a little bit at the top. Add some wrinkles, add some destructiveness. Who knows where this has been? Who knows who's handled this? Probably some sideshow somewhere. Looks awesome. Okay, our snake is down, put in place. That looks pretty freaky.